What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Touchdowns to Home Runs. My name's Bernie, and today we're going to be going over a 2020 season preview for the New York Yankees. Before we get into the video, my partner Noah and I have been absolutely grinding this channel, so if you like today's video or any of the other videos on our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, and enjoy the video. Before we get into it, let's do a little 2019 recap for the New York Yankees. The Yankees finished the season with a record of 103-59, which finished them first in the AL East. In the playoffs, they beat the Minnesota Twins before losing to the Houston Astros in the ALCS. If 2019 had a title for the Yankees, it would definitely be next man up. It seemed like at every position the Yankees had an injury, but everybody who filled their voids did so pretty well. In 2020, the catcher for the Yankees is Gary Sanchez. In 2019, Sanchez was a little underwhelming, with his second lowest career average and OBP. However, Sanchez still was an all-star and set his career high with 34 home runs. In 2020, the first baseman for the New York Yankees will be Luke Voit. 2019 was the first full season for Voit, and he ended up hitting 21 home runs, 21 doubles with a 378 OBP. The improvements for Voit will come with an increased batting average. His batting average in 2019 was 263, but he has shown the ability in previous seasons to get that higher. The 2019 season MVP for the New York Yankees was without a doubt DJ LeMahieu. The Yankees needed somebody to step up, and LeMahieu did just that. In 2019, he had a batting average of .327 and finished the season with the second highest adjusted WAR among MLB second basemen. The third baseman for the Yankees will be Gio Urshela. Previously in his career, Urshela had spent time with the Indians and Blue Jays before finding his home with the Yankees. In 2019, Urshela hit 21 home runs with a .314 batting average, but it will be interesting to see if he's able to keep it up this year. In 2020, the shortstop for the New York Yankees will be Gleyber Torres. Torres has played 2 seasons in his young career and has been an all-star in both, getting votes for Rookie of the Year and MVP. In 2019, Torres hit 38 home runs with a .278 batting average. But the problem for Torres offensively comes with his low OBP and his inability to draw walks. Next, we're moving on to the Yankees outfield. The first outfielding spot will be filled by Brett Gardner. In 2019, he hit 28 home runs, but the 36-year-old is getting no younger. The second outfield spot will be filled by Mike Tauchman. In 2019, he had to fill an outfielding void for the Yankees, but ended up doing pretty well with the .277 batting average. The final outfielding spot for the Yankees will be filled by Aaron Judge. Judge was hurt for some of last year, but has hit 27 home runs in each of the past 2 seasons. For a power hitter, Judge has a very good OBP and is pretty solid defensively. This leaves the DH spot to be filled by Giancarlo Stanton, who was injured for most of last year and is going to start this year injured. However, in 2018 and 2017, he had over 30 home runs. The Yankees' starting rotation in 2020 will look a lot different than it did in 2019, because they will be without CC Sabathia, Domingo Germán, and will still be without Luis Severino. This will make the Yankees' projected starting rotation Cole, Tanaka, Jay Happ, James Paxton, and Jordan Montgomery. The Yankees have a pretty deep veteran bullpen. They have a bunch of decent guys, but it's obviously led by their big 3, Adam Ottavino, Zach Britton, and their closer, Aroldis Chapman. In 2020, I have the Yankees finishing first in the AL East. The only other real competition is the Tampa Bay Rays, but with the addition of Cole and the depth that the Yankees have, I expect the Yankees to still be one step ahead of everybody else in the AL East. If you made it to this point in the video, thank you. And as I mentioned before, if you enjoyed today's content, it would really help us out if you hit the subscribe button down below. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.